Dropping Importance, Day 35 in Transurfing in 78 Days with a Quantum Timeline. Now first I want you to imagine that you have a grounding cord going all the way down to the center of the earth. And you take a breath and you can magnify that grounding cord with your out breath. Just imagine that everything that you don't need in your life, in your breathing and your breath, is going and helping the grounding cord become stronger and stronger. And imagine that there's light coming into your energy field, reinforcing the movement of your meridians, the expansion of your DNA, so that more and more aspects of your potential is being activated easily and effortlessly. And you're deeply relaxed, more and more aware of your breathing. You come into the present time, into the center of your head, dropping deeply down into your heart, adjusting each energy center in your body, all the meridians in a harmonious flow. All the systems of your body are being looked after by your subconscious mind. Trillions of operations of day easily and effortlessly are taken care of. And just look at that harmonious flow of health and radiance. And it's basically a balance between the two nervous systems, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. There has to be an instigation, a desire or a goal, but if that desire gets too big, it activates the stress. If you played with a magnifying glass, imagine that you have this magnifying glasses as your glasses to the world, and everything looks big and blurry because, say you're trying to read and you have to take one letter at a time because everything's so big. You can't just take in the whole page. So just imagine that you've been walking up a hill and you have all these things that have taken on these great, big, importance, things that you've hung on to, cling to, believe, these paradigms that have boxed you in a sense, like having a magnifying glass down. And if you've ever held a magnifying glass over a leaf in the sunshine and watched it catch fire, that's kind of what we do with our own life. It's like we can't achieve in a state of ease because we have this magnifying glass frying our ability to create the future intent that we actually are striving toward. And when we have too much importance, It weighs us down like we're walking up a hill with all these things we think are important and necessary in our life. But they're anchors, and it makes us hard to move through life in a fluid manner. So let's shrink down these paradigms of importance. And shrink them down so that there can be this balance, flow towards that future that you can see in your mind when you take off those magnifying glasses where you could only see one little piece at a time, that you can work from the feeling of having that intention, feeling yourself and seeing yourself in an easy and effortless way, your highest potential is just enhancing that picture so that you can feel it in your body as if it is right now. It already happened, so it's not that important because it already happened. But it feels good, it feels native to you. A potential that has already happened in one aspect. Picture your highest potential, and it is just enhancing that picture so that you can feel it in your body as if it is right now. Almost like it's already happened, so it's not that important because it already happened. But it feels good, and it feels natural, and it feels native to you because it's actually a potential that has already happened in one aspect of your highest self and the field of variation. In effect, you're choosing, and so all the importance that can just be shedded. Like if you're trying to pull a piano up a hill because you love the music that it played, instead of just playing the music. And understanding that if you can see the piano is already in your house, other forces will come to help you bring that piano to your house. You don't have to do it by yourself. There's forces of the universe that are there in these fields of creation that supports everything you can imagine or choose in your imagination. Let your heart choose out of the field something that feels resonant to your soul, and just allow it to be created by your mental picture, by your director's chair. And allow yourself to get in resonance with that thing. Allow your body to just see yourself as already having it. It's no longer that important because you've already created it. allow yourself to sit in this knowledge that it's already you, it's already been chosen, it's already happened. How does that feel to be in that place where it's already happened? It feels like a natural progression. Feel the smile, the love within your heart growing and growing, encompassing this feeling of already having, of already being that person that you have chosen in the field of potential. Bring your hands up in front of your face and allow yourself to run that beautiful cosmic energy through the center of your head, in a beautiful light manner, using your hands as perceptions, as senses, as sensing organs. Just find any densities within the center of your head and see if there's any agreements that you've made. Look and see if there's like a parchment paper that says some of the contracts you may have had that keep you tethered to making something overly important in your life. Take that parchment paper and postulate that you're removing all contracts with any pendulums to not achieve, to keep your energy muted. To be in your lower world. Create out of density and just let that go. You can just let it go outside your aura. Imagine it's in a balloon going up to the sun, exploding, and the sun shines down on you and replaces any energy that you've let go of today with this beautiful golden light and rainbow light, balancing your energy systems, reducing the importance. And come back when you're ready. This is in quantum timelines. Aloha. Dive into the deep with me tomorrow on day 36.